Hello and welcome to today's episode of the Race Playlist. And today we're here for episode number 200. And of course, as in all previous episodes, we're joined by one gamer. That is Case Toad.
Got the old intro, dude. Old throwback. What's
Exactly.
good, y'all?
Alright. So you start off with a sprint, and then we'll head into the actual playlist. And what makes today's playlist extra special is episode 200 is going to feature tracks that we each picked. We each picked 5 tracks that we've made, and we each picked 5 tracks that the community made. And yeah, we're going to take those on.
There's no hits and sprints, right?
Correct. So we're going to take on those races. Got some good throwbacks in here. And we'll also have a little bonus point scenario. Instantaneously, that's a reset. Three, two, one, go. So as we did back in 2020 in episode number 100, we'll be dropping in an occasional bonus points to our total to equal 200, as we did back then to equal 100. So
Can't wait until we hit like the wild ass numbered episodes. So to get like 1,000 bonus points and shit.
bros, wait until we do 4,000 episodes to get 1,000 bonus points each time. Done.
I mean, it's been. Well, let's see if that's even physically possible, right? Because we've done 200 episodes. It's been how many years has this playlist been going on, or the series?
It's been going on since 2016. I think you got to look at the more recent data to make a judgment on that, right? Because the only years that we really went all in on making content for the series, that we got a lot of years, was like 2017. We had like 30 something episodes. 2020 we had 30, and then last year we had like 50, and this year we're approaching 40. So you take out something like 2019, that was 3 episodes. 2021 was 2 episodes. Alright, so you take out those 2 years, which are kind of just there. 2018, we only did a few. So realistically, 2018, 2019, and 2021, we did like 15 episodes. If that makes... Actually, we can get the full data for you here. 2016, 24. 2018, 10. 2019, 3. 2020, 30. 2021, 2. 2022, 59. 2023, 38.
I mean, regardless of if we kept doing like, let's say, 40 on an average of 40 every year.
I think 50 is more reasonable, but yeah.
We still would not hit 4,000 episodes by the time we're alive. If we live naturally how humans do. Like, that just doesn't seem, unless we're like pumping out fucking videos for the race pilots because we get fucking popular on YouTube, which in this economy with this climate, dude, YouTube's not we're not getting popular with our controversial takes. So You know, hobby. Well, at least not like, PewDiePie levels of popular.
Yeah. Yeah, because if you think about it, if we say we're going to average 50, right, hypothetically, because actually, honestly, we do a playlist every single week, right? So we should do 52 each week. Now,
It's more
granted,
realistic that we'd get like 4,000 actual races in the race
yeah,
playlist than
yeah, because
playlist episodes, because that's a lot. That's a reset.
the thing is that I'll let you do your countdown first.
3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah, because if you think about it, all right, you look at again. I think 50 is the best because there's inevitable that we may miss an episode here or there recording wise because we missed one this year that was scheduled. So you have that, and then you get a premiere project. So that we do like double. So again, 50 I think is a good spot. Even with that, that's 2 years to get to 100. So it'd take 4 years and we get to 200. 6 years is 300. Yeah, so it basically take a decade to get 500 episodes. If we did 50 a year.
And considering how the playlist, like you said, you didn't want to judge it based off of how the playlist has gone with a couple of the years, but we have to look in realism. Like, there's just no way that we're going to be able to have obligation or not have obligations in life to be able to record 50 episodes of the race playlist like that. So I think that there would be like some years, or maybe in like a longer span of years, in the future that we wouldn't be able to record for. So I think that that's another thing you have to look at too.
Yeah, I mean it depends on a lot of
Because I mean,
factors.
so I mean, look at last year. Like we had a lot more time because we didn't have jobs to do the series and playlist episodes in between. Not many, but like in between that as well. I know we were taking kind of a break from recording playlists at that time to do that series, but um, it's
Yeah.
similar to that where we just like had a natural just break, which I think that's gonna be frequent when you look in the span of like recording a series for a really long time.
Yeah, I mean I think it's one of those things that doing again 4,000 episodes isn't realistic because literally based on that math, if we did 50, that would be 4 decades. That'd be 40 years to get 4,000 episodes. I know that'd be like 8 because they're 500 a decade. Yeah,
So 80 years.
80 years. So I mean, if
Oh.
we're still living at 100 each of
Bro,
us, and we've done a race playlist every week until
bro,
then realistically we could do 4,000.
bro,
I mean, I'm down. I don't got anything
I'm
else going
not,
on.
bro, I'm telling you, I'm not living past. If I'm not living anywhere close to 100, dude. I kill
Listen,
myself before that happens, dude. That is not
listen. If
happening.
we're both at 100,
We're not going to be.
we better have hit that many
Bro,
episodes.
we're not going to be,
I'm a
and
one
I'm
v
not
one
going to
you.
be.
I'm a one v
I'm
one
not,
you if we don't.
Bro, we're not going to be, and I'm not going to be
I
fucking
mark it down right
playing video
here.
games when I'm
If
100 years old, fucking
listen,
wasting the rest of my life, dude. If I am alive, which I won't be.
listen. If we
I
are
said
there,
80 years. I'm gonna be 103, dude. Absolutely fucking not, dude. Get the fuck out of here at that.
if we both make it to 80 more years, we damn
Nope.
better be making a race playlist.
Having a laugh, mate.
I feel like this is the type of conversation we probably had in like episode 1.
No, because you don't really think of like how long the season's gonna last for when you're.
No, I'm talking about us like doing YouTube videos and like when we're 100 type shit. It's probably what we're talking about. We're like doing some gaming.
I mean, I'm sure we've. Oh fuck! I totally fucked that startup. I mean, I'm sure we've. Wow. I'm sure we've talked about like. Oh my god, dude! This fucking car sucks dick. I know we've talked about like subjects like that, specifically like living a certain amount of ages and stuff like that before in the past.
Yeah, dude.
Bro, I got fucked up so badly there. I hit the wall the first turn and lost my front wing.
Now, speaking of how I mentioned episode 1, and we said you don't think about the series, whatever, when it's the first episode. This shit wasn't officially on YouTube titled the race playlist until the 100th episode. I've gone back and corrected that because that's what we always referred to it as, but for some reason that was never the title. I always thought that was a weird thing about the series.
I didn't. You've done that with a lot of series where like they're actually series that you've made a lot of episodes for and they just haven't been playlists. Like the Trailblazer series for the RC thing. For example. Like it's all kind of like specifically RC content, it's all lumped into like one thing and there's a bunch of different series for it, but they're not like all like
Because the RC is your thing and you just kind of like exist. You didn't say like, hey, I want this on a playlist. How am I supposed to know that?
Oh, I mean, it's not the playlist. It's like the fact they're all series. But that was the point I was trying
No,
to make.
I'm saying this being titled the race playlist as a series. It's always been a series.
Oh yeah. I mean, it was. You gotta think this was back like a really, really long time ago that we started this shit. So, I mean, bro, remember when you didn't even used to name your Pokemon, dude?
Because that's cringe.
Yeah. That was probably the same, like.
Yeah, because naming your Pokemon's whack, dude. It's unnecessary.
Yeah, I mean, this was just like us driving around in a video game at the time. We probably didn't need to have a. We probably didn't see the need for a name for the playlist, since it wasn't like something we were committed to. It's probably something we were just like doing to fuck around, and now.
Well, the first few episodes were definitely us just fucking around. That's why it became the race playlist, because we literally just called it what it was in the game as doing a playlist. So that's how it became the race playlist. Like,
I thought it was called the race playlist because we were off to races.
sure, yeah.
Okay.
But no, I mean that was the thing. Like, had we made this series now, we'd have like some name for it.
Yeah.
And it wouldn't be the race, but like Racing Masters. I'm sure if we started that shit in like 2017, it'd be like online racing against dudes or some shit. Like it wouldn't have a good title. Not saying the race playlist isn't, because that's kind of like it works, because it kind of says what it is. It is a playlist of racing, but it's one of those things that we definitely would have like a different name for it.
I feel like if we did have a different name for Racing Masters, it would be called like a Racing Master Class or some shit. or something with like duo or two, because it's you and I versus the community.
Like if we came up with that. No, I'm saying like if we came up with that in like 2017 though.
Oh yeah, probably
Like
tell like GTA or real life.
that's like that's what I'm saying, because like again, this is a series that started in 2016, so it's not like we weren't naming shit goated things back then. Um, I mean, the
But
other thing about the name of it being what I said it was titled, like how it was titled. Uh, a lot of that has to do with the fact that I felt like the older videos had to have you featured in the title because you were doing more of your own content.
yeah, that's right.
So there was a
Do it
lot
that way.
of that where like everything said whatever your channel was. It was either just with Casey or it was
That's
with
a reset.
whatever you were calling your YouTube channel when the 50 times you changed the name of it. All right, countdown.
3, 2, 1, go.
So yeah, I mean it was like for a while it just said GT Online Racing. That's just what it was literally titled. And then it was just with Casey or whatever you were going by, because I know you had like uh we had Lenore Andre when you were doing that as a name. We had I don't know, you, because that was also when you were doing your own channel, because the series started as we were each gonna upload it on our channels. So there's that part of it where it was more we got to feature someone in the title.
Yeah, I just at the time like I've had like spurts of like wanting to do YouTube on my own, and it's just it's not the main thing that I wanted to do, because I have like a bunch of different things that I like to do at different times and stuff like that. So, and I know that you take just YouTube in general, and like you have a few things that you really like to do or participate in. So, um, I've had a lot of breaks
Oh,
or changes when it comes to stuff with YouTube over the years.
yeah, and I think the way that we're doing it now works. I think you can do what you want, be like, oh, I want to do a gaming video or I want to do an RC video, right? But you're not like committed to an extent where it's like I gotta put out 50 fucking videos.
Yeah.
It's kind of just, hey, I gotta do a video a week, or if I want to do two this week and none next week, like,
Because I've seen that a lot with YouTubers who've been doing it for a really, really long time too. Like, there's some gaming YouTubers, for example, Berleezy comes to mind. He's a guy that just like plays through any kind of video game, and he's got a couple million subscribers or something like that. I think 6 or 7 million subscribers, and he, for a lot of videos that are like super long, like he tries to finish them, but like they're more than like 8 or 9 episodes, and it's like, bro, like, because he likes to keep like his stuff short. Just kind of like what your friend at work was saying there. Like, why do you make such long videos? Because it's easier to digest. Like
oh,
shorter videos for certain majority of people who watch YouTube, and people who like longer videos are probably like more akin to like different kinds of content.
it's also the fact that YouTube kind of, or consuming content has changed, right? YouTube went from upload really short videos, right, to upload at least 10 minutes long and then kind of whatever after that. And now everybody's just, because of the way videos are with TikTok being cringe as fuck, everybody can't watch content for more than two
That's a
fucking
reset.
seconds because everyone's attention span's fucked.
3, 2, 1, go. Let's reset.
There's no way we're getting to that corner without crashing.
3, 2, 1, go.
Like, that's the thing. Everybody's attention span's so fucked. Because you go on any social media and there's just like, here's a really quick video that you can then just scroll past, and there's another fucking video.
Bro, that is
whether
disgusting, dude. I hate that so much.
Whether it
It's
is
disgusting.
TikTok or it is Instagram or is YouTube or even Facebook has just Instagram Reels on it. Like, no matter what platform you go onto that has some sort of media in that sense, it's just a quick scroll through a video. Like, it's so obnoxious. Like, but it's the thing that gets so many views. I mean, look at our content that we make that is shorts compared to the regular videos, right?
Oh, yeah.
Like, if I put out this video itself will probably get 3-4 views, right? Each short from this is at least getting probably 200 views. And some may pop off and get like, 1,000 or...
Oh, it's a reset.
What the fuck?
3, 2, 1, go.
So it's one of those things that, like, I know neither one of us are necessarily a fan of that form of content, but like, if we don't do it, then we're just fucked, right? We'll be in the same spot that we've been forever.
Yeah, and I feel like I could break it down a little bit more. Like, I despise that form of content because, one, it's extremely addictive.
Oh yeah, dude.
Especially to like the fucking layman. Like, I try my hardest like to avoid content like that. Like, sometimes I'll watch like a couple of things for like maybe 15 or 20 minutes. Like, I'll be scrolling through MMA stuff, which but like a lot of my stuff that I follow is like, I'm very particular with watching it, so I'll like get off it if I find the first thing that's boring, which is pretty like every other fucking post because it's not related to my content. But I like to learn things and really like digest what I'm learning, and I don't like to just watch a 1-minute video because it doesn't give any context or information like that I can actually digest in 1 minute. Like, for example, me doing the GTA Plus video for the week at the beginning of every single month when I have to do the 1-minute one is the most obnoxious thing ever. Well, the second most obnoxious video ever, because I feel like I have to like give all this information in such like a short period of time, and I can't really go over everything. And so I'm not like, at least for me, I kind of just am not stop talking, and I can't like give myself a second to think about what I'm going to say. And if I was a viewer, I wouldn't like that. So
No, I
just,
think
I
that's
guess,
one of the
what you
videos
prefer.
that one definitely sucks for the shorts. I think the thing is too is that, like I've said, I think that TikTok and Reels and that sort of platform, they do have longer videos in that same aspect, right?
Yeah.
So if you want to put some on Instagram, you can do a reel for like 2 minutes. You can do a TikTok that's 3 minutes. Why do I have this truck?
Yeah, but nobody's going to do that.
I
Did
threw
you not
this
pick
race.
that?
Oh, I did. I threw this race.
Oh.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, I had a truck on mine too. I was like, oh, this isn't a truck race.
I'm so used to doing hot ring tracks, I'll just click through it quickly.
This is playlist 200, my guy. You can't be doing that.
I know, not on one
Hopefully
of our
win
most
back a couple of points.
not on one of our most goated tracks too. That's unfortunate.
I don't know, my guy. Let's see what you can do on this track. Who's gonna get dropped here? I mean, you're kind of catching up.
You're also not on the curb, so that helps. This is the first track that we can go over, like, one of us picking it. I mean, the other ones are ones that I made. This is one that you picked.
Yeah.
I mean, what else is there to say besides this is one of the most, if not the most iconic track that we race on in this series?
I'd say so, yeah. It's had multiple memorable shorts that we refer to all the time, and memes that we refer to all the time.
I
We've
mean,
had dozens of races here, both in the playlist and just in general. Um,
yeah.
so it's definitely a swag track to race on. Honestly, might pick this for the next Racing Masters as well. This might be the last one.
I mean, this track is one that
To be a good ass Racing Masters track, I'll tell you what.
we had goated races on it back when we first pulled up with it in, I believe it was the 2020 episodes.
That's the thing, it hasn't changed one bit either.
The creator
It's
just
hard to have a
yeah.
it's hard to have a popular track that was made. I mean, 2020 was like when they had some good shit because they had all the stunt props and stuff like that at that time. But it's still like any time besides the modern time that you're in for GTA for like track pieces and creation, it's pretty impressive to have a race that really like stands out like this, and especially coming out, 3 years ago at this point.
So the thing is that the you can make a track since 2017 and have it be solid because that's when the track pieces came out. The thing is that I forgot when they updated it and allowed you to use more track pieces. That's when tracks started to get
Like
real goated.
2018 or 2019. Yeah.
So that's when tracks got real goated, and then since then, when we jumped to PS5, that's when tracks even got better because now you're allowed 300 pieces, which I believe is up from what 200 or 250.
150.
Didn't jump from 150 to 300.
I thought it did.
I think it might have been 150 to start. I think it went 150 and then 250 and then 300 or something like that. But yeah, I mean the creator hasn't touched it since they made it, which is good because I know sometimes creators like go in and fuck with their tracks and.
I remember there's a bunch of goated tracks they got fucked with, and like the layouts were completely altered, and we were just like, bro, what was this? This track used to be fucking swag.
Yeah, I mean this dude did a good job creating this track. They kept it to what obviously the layout of the Adelaide Street track is. And yeah, we've just had go-to moments on it. Again, racing in 2020. And then coming back to doing the race plus in 2021 or 2022. Like, we said, let's start doing shorts because shorts are really popping off. And this is one of the first shorts that's real memorable. Which of course we're coming to right here. You hit that cone and flew off the track, crashed on your own, and that set up a meme that's been referenced for the last year and a half. And you always talk about like the playlist eras. I know that's like the thing that you like to discuss.
Yeah.
I think really since the shorts era, like, because I feel like that's its own larger era. I mean, there can be parts within that, but the shorts, like, time of it, I feel that's like the most goated moment. Just because that shit was referenced so much and talked about like so many times in our videos. Like I
Oh yeah,
can't
no, dude,
I
that
can't really
was
think of
a.
another playlist moment that's been discussed that much.
I would agree that that moment's probably my favorite of the entire race bus as well.
I'm annoyed that I
The
picked
vibes
this
were
truck because this should have been a good race in this episode.
yeah, especially with the conversation. The vibes were swag. I know like I think around that time we had like it was a little bit after like maybe half a year or something like that. Maybe a little bit more, maybe a little bit less that we like started talking again. Like um, the the beef back then was like settled. We were like it, we felt the content like moving in a better direction at that point. I feel like that's when it really like started to take off to the point that we're at now and making content that's more consistent, better, innovating every single week. So really just was a swag like period of time overall for the entire channel, and
Oh yeah, we're innovating more next year. I mean, you seen the message I sent you last night. We got big plans, but yeah, no, I think that that was a moment that it does stand out, and it does, what the race was supposed to be about is those crazy ass moments. And yeah, I can't think of something else that's that referenced. This is one that we do want to pull up with the hot rings on, though. Because this shit's wild. It's been a while with the hot rings. This is from more recently. I do want to say this is race 4, so we have added in our first 50-point bonus. So this is another Gamar track. Uh, this
dude,
is
we made
a
some gains here early.
recent addition. We kind of raced this in the last month here, but whoa. I think I added the wrong version. That's a reset.
No.
Yeah. I think I added the wrong version of Pocono. That's unfortunate. But
Damn.
what?
You're just fucking up today. Three,
Yeah.
2, 1, go.
I mean, if you see the list of how many bookmarked tracks I have that are all named the same fucking thing.
Oh yeah, I forgot you don't like delete shit from that.
I delete it when I
That shit's
have to, but
Yeah, that shit's fucking obnoxious to go through that list, dude. It is, and I don't even have that many races.
I mean, you can
to
delete it
like go
on
through.
the social club as well, but I mean, the track still does what it's supposed to do for the layout. It's still the same track. just a little bit wider, but still gets the same end result down the straight. So I'll take it. All right.
That's a reset.
There ain't no way. Oh my god, you got fucking launched. Wow.
Oh, I got wedged in that corner, dude.
That's
A
I have to
short.
say it. I'm have to say it's short.
3, 2, 1, go. Bro, that was another time in the playlist when That the Short was a fucking meme. Oh, that was a good one. I think it was around the same time where, like, it was the That's a Short, the, I Crashed on My Own. It's kind of like the same era.
Don't forget that you altered my line meme too.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god. Whoa.
No bozo, no bozo, no bozo, no bozo.
That's a reset. Damn. Oh my god.
3, 2, 1, go.
Bro just hit me with a no bozo. Oh my god, that's amazing.
Well, if I was driving a Need for Speed, there's... Oh my god, dude. That game fucking... The character... Okay, so there's like 7 other characters that you race with in the game. I mean, there's more than that, but like 7 base characters in the game that you race with. And you race with them every single race, and they all like fucking talk shit the entire time. They're like, "You're not beating me," and they all have like different accents and fucking different ways they talk. It's so annoying, dude. And I just talk shit back to them the entire time. Like, it's fucking unnecessary sometimes. I'm just like, bro, these clowns deserve it. No bozo is a frequent thing that I say to these clowns.
Got him with the fake out. Lovely.
I thought I beat you down that street.
We still in it. We still in it. He's trying to break the slipstream. Not today.
Whoa.
Oh boy. Oh boy. What a finish this is gonna be.
Oh man. Oh man.
Oh my god.
I'm not in this issue. Come on. Come on. Come on. Damn it.
Yes!
Bro, I didn't get the switch here in time, dude. Ah.
Oh, let's go.
For whatever reason, when I hit like to the side, my car wouldn't fucking turn back right away. And I slid a little bit. That's probably why. Damn. Let's get race there. Oh my god, was it a good race?
It wasn't a good race. That shit was goated. That shit was goaded. Gamar. Gamar just walks out on us.
I'm here, my guy.
Bro kind of just like dips. Well, you ready to race, dude?
We'll be. I'm still thinking of what sports car I want to use. Or sports classics car, I should say.
So I looked here at our list of shirt ideas because that gives a good idea of.
Shirt ideas, I'm fucking done, dude.
So that gives a good idea of what the goated moments are that have been short worthy that we've said as lines. Of course, you have the "I crashed on my own," which was followed up by "If you said it again, he said the line." Don't forget that part.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yep.
He said the line. We also have, again, you altered my line. But we also have the "we're gonna check the WAN cam." That kind of became like a thing.
The WAN
The
cam.
WAN cam.
Bro, I have a really good idea for that shirt. We can get like the WAN cam, you know, in like those comic book like pow boom
Yeah.
fucking captions. The WAN cam.
I'm be honest with you, I didn't keep track of track limits in any of the races so far. Kind of forgot.
Oh, I have been. For myself, at least. I haven't gotten any.
Well,
I haven't had too many wild tracks yet.
I think at Adelaide I may have had one. I don't remember though. So we'll start at 0 and start from here because I kind of forgot about that.
Oh, I like that turn with these cars.
We got the "Here I Go" being a clown. That was a good
well,
one.
There we go. There's my first. I'm getting roasted by a dude about fucking how jujitsu isn't a martial art, dude.
Oh no. There
Bro,
ain't no fucking way. There's no way, dude, that somebody's arguing that jujitsu is not a martial art. There ain't no fucking way, dude.
Bro, there's so many people who are like, well, I got a lot of likes on the comment, could I fucking spit facts? And I was like, bro, you fucking dumb?
There ain't
Like,
no fucking way. Oh my god.
the video was a video of Derek Lewis, which is a fucking heavyweight in a male division, who was getting like wrapped up in a bunch of different like jiu-jitsu fucking body positions, and he would just like overpower the other person and stand up. And everybody was like, I told you, jiu-jitsu isn't real, it's proven. I'm like, bro, you're literally, I'll say what I fucking wrote in a second, but it's just like, oh my god, y'all are dumbasses, dude.
And me saying,
These are
"Here
all
I
the
go,"
people who
being
are
a
sitting on their
clown brought
couch.
this in.
Here I go being a clown.
That shit was hilarious. That shit was fucking amazing, dude. It was one of the open wheel tracks, or one of the tracks I like. I don't know, dude. I said you were being a clown, and then I punted you off the track, and then you're like, "Here I go, being a clown," as you fell to the ground. Oh my god. That shit was fucking goated.
Bro, I love the mocking ones. When like one of us says something and then you get fucking memed. The most recent one was when I said shut up after I came out of the pits. And I just got absolutely obliterated by you and Verstappen.
Oh my god. Bro, another one of our t-shirt ones is you calling yourself a hoe. Can't forget that moment. Bro said, "I'm kind of a hoe." And I said, "You're a hoe." Oh my god.
Really?
Yeah. Really, you're a hoe. Oh my god. I only got one non-race plus comment on here, which is, "Can I call you Gamar?" Um, oh my god, that's
Oof.
a reset.
Oh, what, dude? Fuck.
I clipped part of your car on that, dude.
Yeah, I guess. Oh, you did.
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, shit, come on.
That's like the dude in the comments who was fucking arguing about the rules of our series that we made.
Come on! Come on! Oh my god, dude, that was so close.
Oh, no.
Alright, let's see what this Bozo had to say. Let's see what I said first about this, and then
You said you had
we'll
one
go.
track limit?
I won't track on it, yeah.
I had one at the very end trying to send it into you to try to pass you there.
Oh my god, dude.
That's a track that was
Alright.
always one of my favorites that we raced in the class. I love that track. Before you go into it, that was one of the best Charlotte road courses anybody's made in GTA. We do have a randomizer, which again, it was race 5, but I forgot it. And the randomizer says it's a bore race.
Yay.
Okay.
Here we go.
And bore is what, off-road?
Mm-hmm.
Bro, if it's one of the most goated ass tracks and it says off-road, I'm killing myself.
I felt like it would be Lime Rock, dude.
Is that gonna work with
Alright, so
off-road though?
I don't know, maybe.
They do have
Uh,
off-road.
so I
Bore
had said,
on Lime Rock.
I had said after the video of him just standing up like that, I think what most people got wrong here is that when a person needs to use jujitsu in real life to fight a person with little to no jujitsu training, majority of the planet, will have no chance at overpowering someone with actual skills and would be able to stand up. Derek Lewis clearly is a professional martial artist, and it's not impossible to stand up, but very difficult when you're against a person who knows what they're doing. For you to be able to break out of something like that, you need to have high-level jiu-jitsu knowledge yourself, be strong enough, and know what positions you're in so you can maneuver out. This is mastery. His ground game must have been lacking in the past, so he continued to work on escapes and got rid of his weaknesses. And then,
Bro, you said you thought it'd be Lime Rock. I kind of had a feeling it'd be Lime Rock as well. To be honest with you, like, bro, Lime Rock is such a goated track. Which I know this is, and I do just want to say in this episode we're gonna have our stories. We're also gonna be cut off by track discussions. It's kind of the premise of this episode. This is another one that you picked. Do you have like a reason for choosing this one? I know it's been goated in some of our episodes.
honestly, I thought it was going to be the other Lime Rock, but I like this track. It's, home state.
Oh, the Lime Rock one that I made?
Yeah.
Nah, we were picking community tracks.
Oh.
I mean, this is the better version, I'll be honest. The one I made kind of mid. Like, compared to this has, like, the elevation and everything right with it. Oh, God, there also has a track limit there. And there. Fuck. Well, I blew through both of those pretty early. And we got some heated races here with the sports cars and sports classics, so. Always fun to throw some chaos and boar racing in here, I guess. Why not?
Use my weight up. Three, 2, 1, go.
Alright. So did you... Oh my god. Did you write more to this dude?
I'm about to, but he had another piece that he just sent me as a message. Dude liked my comment and then commented something else, which he had said, since I'm on the street, can read it. Excuse me, don't mean to say not work, more like not as effective in a street setting. I'm just gonna write okay buddy to that because this dude is clearly fucking delusional, dude.
Bro.
God, dude.
So this dude has a genuine, like... I don't even fucking know. These people be fucking dumb.
Probably because this dude, all this dude fucking has seen of jujitsu is fucking dudes sitting on the ground and just fucking like scooting towards each other and not actually the fucking like submissions that you can put people in if you have the knowledge of the sport like at all. Like, and how effective that shit is, because like your bones only work in one direction and you can only like breathe for so long when you're getting choked before you start going out. So like, dude, if you get put in one of those positions, I'm not talking about the fucking sitting on the ground in a fucking street fight. You're not gonna do that, dude. Like,
well, we both got track limits there.
with this dude, I know that he's not fucking intelligent enough to have this conversation, so I'm just gonna write okay buddy back to him. Because this dude's...
Sometimes you gotta just hit him with an okay buddy and tell him to fuck off. Like... Don't worry, I got a work story about a dude not being intelligent enough for you. So...
Yeah, like, jiu-jitsu is one of the most effective martial arts that exists currently. It's right up there with boxing and wrestling. And to fucking say that it's not as effective in a street fight as... I mean, I didn't get to ask him what, I'm not going to. I would like to know
how many track limits
what
do you have?
he thinks it's for. Just the one.
Okay.
I'd like to know what he thinks is more effective other than boxing and wrestling, but I don't really care that much. He's getting an okay buddy, and...
End this, man.
I got like 20 likes on my response that I had said before, so let's see how many likes that one gets. These fucking Reddit mods fucking in the Instagram comments of these UFC videos fucking talking nonsense, dude. These are the same people who fucking bench warm when they're watching a football game. I could have ran that further! Oh! Fucking smell
Just
like...
a little worse.
Fucking smell like wet cardboard and shit, dude. Like, come on now. Smell like a low pro.
These are the same dudes who say that Max Verstappen winning 10 races in a row doesn't matter and it's just a Wikipedia stat.
Those are the exact same dudes, dude.
Oh wait,
like,
that's the team principal of Mercedes.
Fucking exactly, like looking at the stats of a person and all the hard work that they put in and just disregard fucking everything.
Nah, that was legit the team principal of Mercedes today.
Like, oh my god. People are just
bro,
ignore
the
statistics.
fucking dudes on Mercedes, the most fucking obnoxious fucking people. They win for 8 years and they have a fucking year and a half of not winning. They have a fucking absolute meltdown. Every fucking time are just taking shots at the team that's winning now. What a bunch of fucking losers. It's all in the week that Max gets 10 wins in a row, so you know it's intentional. Lewis Hamilton out here saying his teammates were better, so Max getting 10 doesn't really matter. Cheddar Wolf saying it's just Wikipedia stats and nobody cares. Like, bro, shut up.
That's toxic, dude.
Like, bro, you guys have the second most wins as a team, and your team's existed for.
Wait, fucking, is that something that Lewis actually like said himself, or something that the team had to say? Do you think?
What, that his teammates are better?
Yeah.
Oh, it's definitely some shit he said.
I mean, dude, you just like gonna. That just seems really, really toxic, dude. I've played a lot of sports, and like if that was the dudes who like I would be on the team with, or it's like the energy that would like be on other teams, that would be just like obnoxious as hell. Like,
because here's the thing, right?
Dude's fucking goated. Like, congratulate the dude and fucking move the hell on, dude.
Like here's the thing. Am I taking the teams, right? I've said that like Ferrari's obnoxious because everybody feels like they're entitled to fucking winning because they're Ferrari, right? But I don't think it necessarily comes from like the drivers and the team principals, right? And all the people within, or the team principal and everybody within the team, right? I think it's more like the CEO of Ferrari and like the fans and shit. Like, we have to win because we're entitled to winning because we have the longest history. I feel like Mercedes, they feel entitled to winning because they've won championships before. Like, you're not entitled to shit. Whatever you've done last year doesn't fucking matter in this season. Like, in the scheme of it, what are you doing now, right?
Bro stole 3 laps.
I did?
The fuck? Yeah.
Let me pull it up. Like, it's one of those things that, in the end of the day, I think you just gotta respect the greatness of people within sports.
Yeah, dude, because to me it sounds like that would be like if you went up, if one basketball player was fucking, maybe not a basketball player who was shit, but like a basketball player who was pretty good, like Kobe Bryant, right, when he was alive. If that dude just went up to fucking Michael Jordan and was like, yeah, you're trash, dude, you kind of suck at basketball, like I'm better than you.
No, Kobe would definitely
And
do that.
my teammates better. Like,
Kobe would definitely talk shit to somebody. Absolutely. But that was also his mental like side of it. I don't think he said it to Michael Jordan because he wanted to be like Michael Jordan. But like other players, oh, he'd absolutely talk shit to them. But
and I mean, I know that's the thing in like some sports like UFC, but like.
But it's one of the things that when you're not if you're not on the court, like just doing an interview, nah, you got that respect for people, and I feel like. Mercedes still thinks they're in a title fight like they were in 2021, where it was like
good wording.
Good wording.
Is that like what it's actually called? Title fight?
Yeah.
Oh man,
because they're fighting for the title.
Oh, okay, never mind. I thought you just like made that up because I said UFC, but that's cool.
No, because you're fighting for the title as champion, so it's a title fight.
I need something, dude. Stole 4 laps from me there.
So they still think they're in this fight like it's 2021. Like, y'all fucked up the rule. Because here's the thing: in their mind, they had gotten the rules 100% right, and they would continue dominating. I mean, there is so much shit they talked in 2021. We stopped our car from upgrading. We're focused on 2022. the end of Drive to Survive, everybody's got a target on their back, all this shit, right? And they came out last year and won one race. And this year they have 0 wins. Like, I just feel like they fucking every week say some wild shit. I think it's within the whole team. I mean, I told you the other day how George Russell was like, I was supposed to get a podium or projected to get a podium or whatever, and he was like fucking heated that he wasn't in the spot to get the podium.
It's a projection, dude. You have to fucking be better.
Like, you were projected to get a podium, but then it fucking rained. And like, I don't know what the fuck you want, dude.
I'm not quite sure how this car drives, but we'll see. Whoa, what's not good on this fucking part? Holy shit, what the hell?
I think we'll say that's a reset.
This thing did not turn at all, dude.
Three, 2, 1, go. So yeah, I feel like it just comes from like they're entitled to winning, and
That's a reset.
like, you know, for the leader of a team, 3, 2, 1, go. Like, one of the most successful teams. All right, Mercedes is one of the most successful Formula One teams. Like, it's Ferrari, them, McLaren, Williams, and Red Bull. Like, those are the 5 best teams ever. And to be the team principal and co-owner of the second best on that entire list, to then just come be like, talk shit, be like, oh, stats don't fucking matter. Like, stats don't matter, and because again, that's essentially what the dude said. 10 wins in a row.
Then your stats don't matter.
It's like, okay, so you won 8 championships in a row, which is the all-time record for a constructor. Does that not matter? Your driver won 7 championships. Does that not matter? Like, winning 10 races in a row, sure, that's a stat.
That's a big accomplishment.
Sure, that's a stat on Wikipedia, but again, so is 7 championships. So is 8 constructors championships in a row, which is a record. So, like, to win 10 races in a row, which nobody's ever achieved, is wild and is super impressive. So to just pull up and discredit that, because again, they've been trying to discredit it all week because the Mercedes propaganda machine's running on full fucking steam. Like, I don't know. It's just kind of obnoxious. It just feels unnecessary.
No. That's very obnoxious because anybody who fucking like puts in the work and fucking wins fair and square and fucking get called out for some fucking dumb shit or cheating or fucking some shit like that, like, it's just fucking obnoxious. Like, I'm not gonna get into it, but it's not the only fucking sport that's happening in a different way. Like,
no, it's just one of those things. Like, again, they're still mad about, you know, 2021. They're still hurt about it because they're not looking at the fucking bigger picture.
yep.
They're just focused on one fucking detail of one race. Right?
Yeah, it's whack. What? Oh my gosh.
Like, they're still stuck on the Abu Dhabi race in 2021, which in the scheme of things doesn't really matter because the amount of times that Max got fucked over in 2021 and still won the championship. I mean, this dude got yeeted into the wall. This dude had this tire blowout when he was leading. Those are just two moments you can bring up right there. Dude got penalized for some shit he didn't even fucking, in my opinion, be the main dude that caused it. Like,
Now, in F1, are these dudes all like friends or like, how does that work?
I mean, some of them are friends. I wouldn't say Max and Lewis are friends. I think
So
a lot of the
Max is probably just chilling back in his fucking uh opening FIFA packs, being like, okay, buddy.
yeah, and I mean he's got like Max is one of the people he just wants to like pull up and race and then go the fuck home. Like,
Bro,
but
I love dudes who fucking excel. They're just a fucking like that, dude.
yeah, he doesn't give a fuck about being part of the media and part of the show. Like Lewis Hamilton wants to be part of the show. I mean, this dude's like they're very different people. Let's put it that way. Like, again, you got Lewis Hamilton. He does like his whole. He's into like the fashion show things. He's into all of his activism type things. Right, all that stuff.
Yes. Yes.
So that's his thing. And Max just like he wants to
Man,
race and then he wants to go home and then do iRacing. Like, that's the thing. He'll race and then he goes home and does sim racing. And then that sort of stuff. And he's not like posting shit on social media all the time. He's not like, look at my story and look at my post, everybody. He like posts stuff from the weekend of the race, and then he's like occasional picture, like just doing some training or with his girlfriend. But that's pretty much it. It's not like every day here's 20 Instagram posts. So they're just different people. So I don't really think that they're friends. Again, there's like a group of the younger drivers that all came up together. So you got like Max, you got Lando, Alex Albon, Charles Leclerc, George Russell, Carlos Sainz. They all kind of like started racing together. So they've all kind of grown up around each other. So you got that group of them that they'll hang out sometimes. But so they're friends, but not all the drivers are necessarily friends. I mean, it's basically like the same as like, work, right? I mean, there's some people at work that you'll talk to and be like, hey, I'd be interested in talking to this person or whatever, not necessarily at work. And then you've got some people that are like, we work together, right? So it's the same idea.
yeah.
It's the same idea. I mean, obviously it's a different thing where it's 20 people on a track racing together, but they're not all necessarily like hanging out on the fucking weekends.
Definitely not.
Oh boy. This track's in here. This is one of the tracks that provided one of the first ever shorts. That last turn provided a wild finish, kind of like what we had there, but we both got into that corner and spun out. Somehow I corrected it and got over the line before you did. But I mean, how you drove in that last corner definitely showed how wild this track is and providing in short moments.
Yeah, we've got some track limits on it as well. I picked up one in the last lap.
See, I went over the curb, but both times you kind of pushed me there, so. I had one up here, but I would have went there, but then you ended up pushing me there, so I was like, okay, I'll take it. It was these same two cars that provided the short moment in that race.
Did I hit that lap?
Yeah, you did. They were both blue though. Remember we had the blue cars? That was goated time.
Another track limit for me. Slut.
Ooh.
I'm very surprised it didn't glitch us both into oblivion, dude.
That crossover?
That's probably the smoothest pass, yeah. The smoothest I've ever seen it, dude.
That was beautiful. Take a lap point here. Led into that chicane all 3 times. Only got 1 lap point, so.
Let's reset. 3, 2, 1, go.
So, I did have one story for today's video for you. This is from yesterday at work. It's a good one. So, I think I told you about the bozo who rode his bike into work and fucking drove it to the fucking store.
Yeah.
That dude's fucking annoying everybody in the fucking whole goddamn store. This is also the same dude that told me lifting up a 16-foot board with 2 people is not the safe way to do it.
Ooh, did I get that?
Yes. So, in general, dude's just a fucking literal fucking clown, bro. I don't even fucking know. This dude's got some shit going on. So, this man, lots of times when he's there, will like run around the fucking parking lot and grab every goddamn cart. And he always fucking just puts shit in the fucking wrong spot, which is always fucking annoying. No matter how many fucking times you tell him. So the other day, he lined up all the carts in front of the fucking building in the way of where I had to go. I was like, just bring them inside, dude. So I was already fucking annoyed with this dude from the other day. And I was just like, alright, this dude's gonna pull up and fuck up some shit again. So he pulls up and he's bringing in like a few of the carts, and I'm outside on the forklift doing my thing. Bringing in what I gotta bring in for the night. And I had to rewrap a pallet because customer in the day decided to be a fucking bozo and climb up and open one of the pallets. That's a reset.
Ooh.
Okay.
What? You called a little too late, my guy. I didn't know I spun you out there. I apologize. Damn. I thought that was a really clean pass that I made at the end there, but I... Damn.
So I had sold some cinder blocks, and Customer at
Sold
the
them?
yeah, I sold them because I was being the cashier at the moment when I sold them. So I sold some
Yeah.
of the cinder blocks. Dude bought like 30 of them, and now we have a pallet outside for you to load them into your vehicle. Dude backs his truck up to that pallet, climbs on top of the pallet that he's supposed to take the shit from, and cuts open a new pallet, and then takes 30 cinder blocks out of it. Oh, let me do
What?
randomizer real quick. All right.
So you
Double.
had one all set up for him, and then you just fucking
No.
took a different one?
So double fast is lap point here. Don't pick
Okay.
the STX or the EVX because that shit's whack. So basically, outside we have 80-pound concrete, 60-pound concrete, cinder blocks, pressure treated 2x4x8 and 4x4x8, accessible for customers to quickly just load it in their vehicles if they, want that. And it's also there for us to help load it into their vehicle easier. So instead of the dude taking from the cinder blocks that was on the ground, he backed his truck up to those cinder blocks to then stand on top of them. That's a reset. And then take from the pallet behind because we keep extras outside in the front. Your countdown.
3, 2, 1, go.
So I had to take that pallet down and I'm rewrapping it. So that's what I'm doing when this dude's bringing in the fucking carts. And he starts just lining up in front of the door because instead of bringing them in, he wants to, I don't know, hear what the fucking customer's buying or some shit. But just bring the goddamn carts in. Why are you fucking doing that? Just let them fucking buy whatever they want or let the cashiers sign them up for a credit card or whatever the fuck. Like, just bring in the goddamn carts. If you're gonna help, actually help, right? So everybody's kind of fucking heated because, like, I'm trying to do this shit. The other dude that's spotting me is like, can you just fucking put the carts in the right spot? We need to go inside the building with the forklift. You can't just fucking stack them up in front of the door. So that's a reset. I believe you did get a track limit there too, didn't you, before?
Mm-hmm. 3, 2, 1, go. And then I got hit and back into it, which that didn't count. That's another one. Whoa, what the fuck, dude? Oh, I guess that's another track limit. My car just fucking spun off the track. That's a reset.
You had,
Like
what, 2 in the last one?
Yeah.
Alright, forgot to add them in. Alright.
3, 2, 1, go. Did you get one as well?
I don't even fucking know. That was after you called the reset. I don't know if we have a specific rule on that or not. So I was kind of just slowing down for you. Alright. And I'll take one here, but...
I mean, we don't need to do that then. So I don't think we should have a reset. I don't think if you're calling a reset, then you should have to.
Yeah, because you called the reset, and then I was trying to slow down for crashing into you, and I just slid wide.
That's a reset.
Okay. So we can add that in as like an official thing, like once a reset's been called.
You ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go.
I'd say the period between a reset being called and the countdown taking place, track limits don't apply. So yeah, this dude is bringing all the carts, being a fucking dude, and I go to stack the pallet because basically we put the pallet on top of the wood that we don't want people to take. Obviously, I think we discussed this before, but obviously if you put a heavy ass pallet on top of it, it's gonna be a little harder to steal loose wood.
That's a reset. Bro, my car just fucking loses control down the hill and up the hill. 3, 2, 1, go.
Assuming that one's a track limit though.
I believe so, yeah.
I didn't force you there. You just lost control and then bounced off of me. So
Yeah.
I get the pallet wrapped and I go to put on the wood. Now the wood's mostly flat. It's a little curved at the front just from the way the whole wood stacked. It's kind of hard to get the whole thing looking perfect, but did the best I could. Now I do this every night that I close, so at least 3 or 4 times a week I stack pallets on here, and every time it's 100% fine because I know how much of the pallet needs to be onto the wood for the pallet to stay and be safe, right? Another track limit.
Well, yeah, disqualified.
Gamar is out. First ever Gamar disqualification.
Damn.
So I'd say probably 95% of the pallet is on the flat part of the wood. Now this dude looks at the pile and is freaking out, saying it's not safe. He's having a fucking meltdown. Legit meltdown. He's literally fucking losing his shit. So before I even put the pallet on it, he's like, it's not safe, and starts fucking running around all wild. And he's like, I'm like, listen, you can fucking fix it, but I don't care, because again, I know what I'm fucking doing, alright?
Yep.
So, in the time that he goes inside to grab gloves to fix it, I've put the pallet on top of the thing. Because I was like, you can fuck off, dude. And then he's standing in the way of me getting the next pallet. I'm like, move out the way. I told him multiple times to move. Grab the next pallet and throw it on the thing. So he runs inside to the fucking cashier, who's still trying to sell these people that are buying, I think 5 or 6 windows, trying to sell them a credit card.
No way, yeah.
And I guess this dude is like flipping out to the cashier, who also is training another cashier. And just flipping out saying, you gotta come outside, look at this, it's not safe, multiple times. Till the cashier basically tells him to fuck off and go outside. So then this dude fucking comes out the building and is like, alright, I'm going back to the side of the building. And I'm like, cool. And then I finish my shit, bring in the forklift, bring in the metal rack, and go to get the other carts. And this dude has gone and got the assistant store manager.
Oh my
and brought her
God,
out
dude.
to look at it, see if it's safe. And I was like, there ain't no fucking way this dude went and got her from doing probably some important ass shit to come look and make sure this is safe. I'm like, there's no fucking way. I'm like, I do this shit every day that I am fucking there, basically. 90% of the times that I am working, I'm stacking that shit. Like,
And what did they say? The assistant.
she said, it's fine. I'm fine with that. The other dudes that's helping at the cart, he has fucking zero filter. So the second that he heard that shit, he just started fucking pointing at the dude, fucking laughing. I'm like, oh my God, there's no fucking way.
Oh, dude's an ass clown, dude.
I'm like, there ain't no fucking way. He just fucking pointed at this dude and started fucking laughing. Oh my God. But he fucking did. And, yeah, so that dude basically just got told to fuck off. And then was told about the fucking shit with the card. Like, you're trying to sell somebody a credit card that's kind of like an important like thing to the business. And again, someone who's making a relatively large purchase. To have a dude flipping out saying, come check this out, it's not safe, doesn't really look good.
Yeah. Dummy.
So she wasn't too happy about that part.
Get him.
I basically just told her, I'm like, I do this shit all the time. I don't really understand this. And she's like,
nope, he's done.
And she said about it being safe. She's like, oh, I appreciate that he, wanted to make sure something was safe. I'm like, oh my God.
Nope. Finished.
I'm like, that's fucking
Nope.
stupid, but whatever. So she did bring up in
Nope.
the meeting later that night, like 15 minutes later, about talking shit about the store, or talking shit about the store, or having an issue with like an associate, and then bring it up when there's customers around, and how that's not something that we should be doing.
Is that what you did?
No, that's what he did, because he fucking started having a
Oh.
goddamn meltdown. No, she brought this up to the whole store,
Oh.
because this dude was again having a meltdown to the cashier when there's customers around, which is just one of those things like you shouldn't do. I guess there's been a lot of people like talking shit about the store to customers, which I don't really get why you would do that. I don't see the logic in talking shit about the place that you work to people that are coming to shop at the place that you work. Like, legit, the only thing I ever say that they probably don't want you to say is when we have like the numbers on the system, which is occasionally like off. If there's like 3 and somebody's like, "Look, 4," I'm like, yeah, we probably don't got that. The numbers do be off a little bit. But I guess people like be talking like real shit about it.
I
And
mean, I
it's,
say that for Target because it's happens all the time,
yeah,
but
I mean, it's one thing
it's
if a customer is looking for an item and it says, on our website we have 3, and they come in and there isn't any. Like, that's something that can happen. If it
I
says we,
try and yeah, I try and tell them too, like, because I can look up the day that it gets shipped into. So I'd be like, yeah, it comes in
yeah,
this day if we're gonna get it or something like that. So
yeah, there's ways to go
usually I can
about it.
like, or you can send them to a different store, and most likely it's not gonna be there. But like I say, like go to a store that has uh,
50,
like
yeah.
7 or 8 of them.
And well, I guess we're doing different quantities of items, but yeah, you typically got people that don't look for 50 of one item. I do, but yeah, somebody's like, "Hey, I want this," and your site says you got 10. Yeah, we just sold that. Sorry, or something like that. But I guess there's people that are like genuinely just talking shit about the store, about the company, or about associates when there's customers. And it's like that feels unnecessary.
Yeah, dude. No, like, why are you?
Like if you're working here, like you can have complaints. It's not like it's 100% like you know everything's fucking perfect, but there's things that you bring up that you say to other people, and then there's things that you don't say to people. And something like that is something you bring up to end manager, right? Like that dude, if he wanted to have a meltdown about it, and you want to make sure it's fucking safe, like I thought it was cringe as fuck that he went and got the manager, but that's the route that he should have just went in the first place, instead of going and telling a cashier who can't do anything about it.
Yeah,
And then when there's customers there, if he wants to tell the manager and have her come out and look at it, because there's only like 3 people in the store that are going to get that shit changed, and it'd be the department supervisors that we had that were in the store, which there was 2, and there was the assistant store manager. Only 3 people that are going to come out and be like, "Hey, this is a fucking problem. You can fix it," or say, "Nah, it's good." Like I'll take the advice of somebody, and if the dude that was the cashier was like, "Hey, maybe we should fix it," I probably would fix it. Like the input that he has on something, I respect it, right? So if he was like, "Hey, maybe this isn't safe," but that's not his main job. So ultimately, if he says that, I can just be like, "Nah, I'm good." But again, his job isn't to come check and make sure the way a pallet stacked is safe. So to go and have a fucking meltdown about it with the customers around that you're trying to, because I mean, when you send somebody for a credit card, you're kind of getting them to be like, most likely they're going to be more wanting to return to the store. Right? You get a card somewhere, especially like that. the the return to the company is higher than somebody who doesn't have a credit card.
Yeah.
I mean, we've done things for the room that's being built, and I mean, my parents, the stuff that they bought that wasn't like, through the contractor doing it, they've bought at Home Depot, and the reason for that is they have a Home Depot credit card, right? Like that just brings you back as a customer. Like, if they didn't have that card, I'm sure they would have got something at Lowe's. But they already had the credit card, so why would you not go back? Right? Why would you not use that if that's what you want to pay for?
Yeah.
So when you're trying to get someone to be a customer like that and be like, hey, sign up for our credit card, you got to do fucking having a meltdown about how you think another associate is not doing something safe, then in their mind they're gonna be like, maybe I don't want to shop there. Maybe I don't want to go to that store specifically or that company in general, right? Like,
Yeah, it would definitely impact the face of the business.
and that's why they don't want people to just say shit like that to customers. I mean, there's things that you can say that doesn't like impact it. Again, I think saying, "Hey, our number's off by 2," that just happens sometimes. Like, isn't the same as having a fucking meltdown when trying to sign somebody with a credit card.
Oh yeah, no, you do not want to do that, dude. Like,
Like, there's two different things. And again, because I forgot what it was specifically, but I know like in the trainings they show you like the numbers of returning customers that have credit cards, compared to returning customers that don't. Right? Like, what's the percentage of people that return with it, without it? And again, these people were buying, I don't know how many windows. It had to be 5 or 6 at least, which are probably all, I'd imagine, at least $100 purchases, maybe more. And like to just go up there and have a fucking meltdown, bro. Come on. It's unnecessary.
mm,
Again, I was just more fucking heated though. That I mean, the fact that he did that was kind of cringe, but and I felt that was whack when they're making a big purchase. Um,
but you know what would have been wild is if they just said, we're just gonna go to Home Depot.
yeah, all because of that fucking dude.
Ah, damn it. Be right back. I'm gonna get a drink.
Okay.
The one.
Yes.
We back. Bro, it's hot as fuck outside today.
Today?
Mm-hmm. And we're supposed to get like a heat wave in the next week.
Oh yeah, dude. I know that's starting. I guess it was 88 today. There's gonna be 88 today.
But bro, no, it
88,
like
91, 91, 92. Yeah.
it like felt like fucking Florida weather, dude. Though there's just something about it today. I don't know if it was just more humid. It was piercing, dude. That sun was hot.
Fortunately, this is the
I
week
wasn't
that
even
I get
doing
a
much.
fucking shit ton of hours. I look at that shit, I'm like,
Uh,
bruh, there ain't no fucking way.
is that a good thing or?
Nah, because I gotta see. I don't just like sit in an office and look at a computer. Like, I gotta like do things physically.
I do things physically, you slut.
Bruh, you look at a computer, look at a camera, type up a report, go talk to some people, find a product on a shelf.
Well, yeah, I mean it's kind of, bro. I want to fucking tackle someone so bad.
Like
Like,
that's the
they make it
extent of
so.
your shit, my guy. I'm sorry. Not only trying to call you out, but
No, it's just how it be. Like,
I mean, you just be chilling. Like
literally can't do anything.
to be
Like,
honest, you're not out here like
I mean, I'm more of a detective than like a
exactly.
patrol dude.
Like you're just like, oh, let me check the cameras.
A
Like, bro,
decaf.
let me go check the cameras for a fucking day.
Nah,
Nah,
dude.
nah, you can go lift fucking
It's
80-pound concrete bags into a fucking SUV while some fucking Asian dudes fucking talk shit on their fucking AirPods to somebody. Like, okay, sure, buddy. Or you go load fucking 80 boards into an old woman's vehicle because she can't do it and has nobody to help her, so you gotta load everyone individually. Okay, buddy. And it's gonna be 95 fucking degrees. While everybody else in the fucking store just fucking sits around and says that your department doesn't do shit. Okay, buddy. Sure. While the fucking
I really
sluts
only
at the
think like
fucking pro desk just fucking suck each other off. Okay, buddy. Sure.
there'd only be one person that I work with that I think would be able to do that job that I do. Because it's just like everybody there is just so tuned out, dude. Like, that's not a bad thing. But like, I get it. I am too when I was fucking stocking shelves. But like, you gotta like, I feel like it just takes a certain person to do it. Not everybody can do it, and the personalities are just, I don't know. You
Yeah.
know, you know.
There's not many days that I'm genuinely like not looking forward to going to work, but fortunately this week I get two. So
Oh, I love going to work every day, dude. I mean, I love my days off. I get exhausted sometimes, but um, I love fucking having something new every single day, dude.
yeah, again, we're doing different things, but there's not many days that I'm like, damn, I don't fucking want to go to work today. But again, there's two this week. First up, we got Monday. It do be a holiday. And it's one of the store's biggest shopping days. when I get in until when I close, I'm the only person working my department. So that's fun. And all the desk bozos are going to be there, so it's also fun. And then Saturday. Looking forward to Saturday. Um, 9 to 6 again. Only person in the department on a weekend. Can't wait for that. Um, Also coming off of closing the night before, so looking forward to that. Those are the
Are
days.
you?
Those are the days that suck the most, dude. Again, I hate fucking getting up early in the morning to go to work. First of all, that's why I like closing every night. Um,
Yeah, morning sucks, dude.
and secondly, I really hate the days when you leave at 10 o'clock at night and then you have to be there at 9 in the morning. Because there's literally fucking no break in between that shit. Uh, it's literally drive home, chill for maybe an hour, and then go back to work for fucking however many hours. So, yeah, that's one of those fucking days that absolutely sucks.
Damn. It sounds like a sucky day.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
But I got some things to look forward to in the week after.
Oh yeah.
And we got 2 days off in a row. It's Wanitarian's birthday. So, yeah, next week will be good. I mean, the pay from this week will be better than normal weeks, so I'll take that.
I think I work tomorrow, so I have that pay increase as well for Labor Day.
Oh, I don't know about that.
What?
I don't know if I'm getting. I don't think we're getting double money or extra money for Labor Day. I think it's just I have more hours than I normally have this week.
Oh. Oh. Never mind. I thought Labor Day was one of those
You may have it at
days.
Target. I don't know if I don't think
I didn't
Lowe's
ask
does that.
anybody. I'll have to see.
You're working on Monday?
Yeah. Because I took the 9th and the
Oh yeah,
13th
you
off.
you took next week off or a day next week. Okay. You can just like get paid for those days off and then not have to make it up in your other week, right?
I mean, it's kind of not the point. The point is that I have to be there, like other parts of the day or other parts of the week. Well, I guess I could take it off, but like. Well, I haven't been able to download any apps on my phone because my iPhone's fucking up again. It's doing that fucking payment not processed thing. I think I owe money to Apple, but I didn't buy anything. Like, I did
Yeah,
this a while ago too.
can't really help you with that. Oh, you're talking about. I do get a track limit for severely cutting that first corner, though. Because that's just the normal line that you race this track with, so that's good.
Wow, I'd be fucking killing if I didn't put the fucking MRS. God damn it.
Bro, what happened?
I fucking can't control this car on this track, dude. I don't know why.
Saying what happened to this playlist, dude.
Oh. What do you mean?
I mean, you started off like killing it. You had like it was like 4 to something for wins. I mean, you were in there at the beginning. Now you kind of just like dropped off the last 4 races.
Bro, it's fucking MRS, dude. I can't. It's spinning out in every corner. And this race I fucking threw. Should have picked the Quagger. I thought I would be a little bit faster through these longer straights, but it just wasn't it, dude. Like I had a similar issue a couple of weeks ago. I knew I should have won against it, dude.
What about last race? What happened to you in the last race?
Which one was that again? The name of it?
No, no, it was the hot ring truck race that we just did.
I don't know. I got fucked up somehow too.
And then the hot ring Atlanta or Road America race before that.
Oh, that one. My swinger just got like, uh, it wasn't good on the corners, and I spun and flipped a couple of times. That's when it kind of started, because I thought that car would be a good pick, but it wasn't.
Because you had that race, and then you had the race you got disqualified in, and
Yep.
then you just kind
And
of
then
fell off from there.
yeah.
So this is the thing I feel like that happens with the playlist that we've discussed before, which, again, being episode 200, kind of looking back on things, I feel like this is a thing that happens to you in some episodes. Is
I got a track limit. I don't. Oh my god, dude.
is once things start to spiral in the episode for you, it's kind of over. Most of the time, that like if something bad happens, then you compound in the next episode, make it worse, and then make it worse, right? So you
God,
flipped,
dude, what the fuck?
got fucked over, and then you got disqualified. Then you got a DNF. Like, then you just had a bad race after that, and then now you've made a bad car choice. So I feel like it just kind of spirals for you into like this disaster class scenario.
Yeah.
Do you have any like idea of why you think that happens, or is it something that just happens?
It just happens, dude. I don't know. Like, if you'd see how this car is like acting right now,
No,
you'd
no,
see
I
it's
get
just.
that, but everything just kind of like you just continue to make mistakes. Is what I'm saying. Like,
Well, you know how I have like an aura of like extremely good luck, and it just seems fucking ridiculous. Like, and then there's times where like you get fucking really bad luck. It's like it comes in waves. That's kind of like how it happens. And then this shit right now. Okay, so you can't see it. Oh my god.
it's another track limit.
But you can't see it, but a fucking thing just popped up on my screen and fucking blacked out my entire screen for like 5 seconds. I couldn't just see right now,
How many
which is
track
why I
limits did you
drove
pick
right
up in
off
this
the road.
race?
3.
All right. Not counting that last
Well,
one, you falling off the track, right?
it would have been 2.
Okay. Yeah, because there's some shit fucked up your thing. That's not really.
That happened in another race too. That kind of I got fucked in.
Alright, going here towards race 14. We've applied all 200 of our extra points. And total's looking like 373 for me, 298 for Gumar. Damn, you'd only have 98 points at this. Damn. Talk about a WAN disaster class. In episode 200? It's only right. Oh my god. Why do you need to shit talk so much?
I bet 3.
WAN's about to lose 3 more points. That's embarrassing.
Five, huh? Which one's this? This is what I made?
No.
Oh, that's right. You had your... to reset.
Three, 2, 1, go.
Oh my gosh, it's 1.
This track had interesting ones. So we discussed your best friend Susan for a little bit. So you had the Susan memes going on.
Oh my goodness. I'm still in the air. Oh my car.
There ain't no way. It's bro done. It's bro cooked. Gomar,
Yes?
what happened?
I got flung up in the air because I didn't have a front wing.
Oh no, Gomar is cooked. Some may even say Gomar's finished.
Oh my god, I almost fucking broke the rest of my car, dude. Come on.
I'd say these tires are finished already after 1 lap. Those were mediums? Alright, there ain't no fucking way.
There's a way.
Alright. We've committed here to this strategy, I guess.
I'll use my weight up.
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh my god.
What happened?
Fucking hit the fence
Damn.
and fell off.
We knew you fell off a while ago, my guy. God, that felt unnecessary. Tell him to bring out the whole ocean. Did you tell him to bring out the whole ocean, Gamar?
Oh, bro, everybody's invited.
Bro, everyone's invited. Oh my god, that's amazing.
Only SpongeBob got the invite. Davy Jones. Got Poseidon. Bro, they're all invited. The Meg.
Osama bin Laden.
Dudes from Jaws. The shark dude.
The shark dude.
Yeah. Also the shark and the turtle from Nemo. The first one. You know the ones.
Isn't there only one Nemo?
Yeah.
Because I know later you had like Finding Bozo.
Yeah, he had Finding Bozo. Starring Bozo herself. That was right during her fucking controversy when she was fucking...
Finding Bozo! Bro, Disney will always find a way to bring out somebody fucking controversial, bro. Or make some fucking controversy. Like the fucking Snow White bitch.
Oh my god, Rachel Zegler, dude, she's the worst.
Oh my god.
I hate the original script of the movie. We're literally just like scrapping the entire thing because I just can't stand it.
It's not
I told them that I'm not
1937
gonna be a part of
anymore.
this movie. I told them that I'm not gonna be a part of this movie if they don't write it the way I want them to write it. And I told them that they get sued by me if I'm forced to leave this program.
Bro, she's the fucking worst.
Oh my god, she didn't actually say that. Oh my god.
That movie's gonna fucking flop, bro.
Bro, it's gonna flop so hard, dude.
Did The Little Mermaid ever
Bro.
come out?
Yeah, dude, it was the fucking worst.
I know it was supposed to be trash as fuck, but like, I didn't even know
Bro,
it fucking came out, dude.
it came out and it's literally the worst. Like, I don't... There's this one
That was
video
some
that I
straight
watched
to
on it.
DVD ass bullshit.
There's this one fucking video that I watched on it by this dude who like does digital art. His name is Meat Cannon or Papa Meat or some shit like that.
And
I love the
he
fucking
makes like
names of dudes in the fucking internet art space, dude. It's fucking amazing.
dude dude fucking just like creates like digital animations using art. It's really fucking cool. He has a podcast that he made that's like all of his art and like shit like that. It's very interesting. But fucking wild thing is that fuck, I just lost my train of thought. What were we talking about?
The Little Mermaid being mid as fuck.
Oh yeah. See, fucking forgot because it's that fucking oblivion. So this dude showed like a couple of clips of what the Little Mermaid was supposed to be, and it was like some fucking weird fucking B movie shit. I don't know if that was like the actual animations, because he plays some like weird shit sometimes. But like, bro, it looked like the worst movie ever. Like I don't. Parents were fucking like were doing news stories on that one video that he showed, and it sounded like they were reacting to that one specific clip. So I didn't personally watch it because I heard it was fucking trash as fuck, and I'm not going out to fucking see the Little Mermaid. Like, what the fuck? But that, like, bro.
Again, I didn't even know this shit launched, so there was no promotion, dude. I didn't see one ad for Little Mermaid. I just knew they were
There's
making
no
like
promotion, but there's like tons of fucking memorabilia and all this fucking other shit just because they fucking went super woke with it.
I know there
And
was
they went
like
all out and fucking
yeah.
had like black mermaids. Bro, there was this one, I saw a poster. That was what it is. I saw a poster with this one fucking black, like, I don't even know what the fuck it was, dude. It was like a black person, but they looked so, I don't even know, dude.
I
Like,
do remember
the
there was a
makeup
black
just got me
Barbie
so
that you
fucking
thought was
confused.
thick as fuck that you wanted.
Bro, you better have not gotten me a Barbie for my.
We got the fucking bro. We got the fucking tapes, bro.
Bro,
We
I
got
hope you
no.
get-
We got the tapes. Bro said, "This Barbie's thick as fuck. I'm gonna need to buy me a Barbie." Like, bro is down bad for a Barbie. That was crazy.
Dude, genuinely better not have bought me a Barbie, dude. It's getting fucking thrown out
Bro, you were down
at your house.
bad. Like, sorry, dude. You were down bad for that Barbie. That's just
Bro,
fact.
you were down bad for the Barbie. You were down bad for the Barbie. Shut the
Nah,
fucking
but I don't
slut
even
up,
know when
dude.
this Little Mermaid shit came out. All I know is that,
Bro, they're getting rid of the dwarves, dude. It's now the 7 magical creatures or whatever the fuck.
bro, I forgot what I seen some comment. I don't remember his YouTube or Instagram, but it was fucking some shit about the fucking dwarves, bro. 'Cause the funniest shit is they want to have like representation of people in fucking this woke movie. But
Marginalized communities.
didn't they give that
Let's get
shit
the
to
whole.
fucking normal hype people?
Oh yeah, dude. There's like one fucking short person. that
There's
they
one
fucking...
actual dude. Oh my god, that's hilarious.
And then they fucking changed the script. And they released like a statement today saying like, yeah, we changed it because we wanted to be like more. We didn't want to be insensitive to the dwarfism community, and we're talking closely with them. Like,
We're
it's like,
talking
bro,
closely. Bro,
it's like, bro,
what's
shut the fuck
what does
up,
that
dude.
mean, bro?
I don't even fucking know, but it was a video that I watched today of that shit. Like, we're having discussions with people from this community. I'm like, so what, dude?
This shit sounds like some fucking some wild ass like disaster takes place, and we're fucking reaching out the community like fucking
Nah,
having
dude,
a like.
I am telling you, there's some fucking weird ass shit going on, dude. It's fucking brainwashing of the top, highest caliber in fucking media and schools and everything, dude. Nah, bro. There was a video I watched, right? Um, I think it was on Tim
Oh my god,
Pool's.
can it not be political and can we just
Oh my
enjoy the
god! Oh my
content?
god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Bro, it was on Tim Pool's channel. Oh my god! He's literally the farthest right. He's...
Oh
So-
my god, that's one of the funniest fucking comments, dude.
Literally not. He's fucking got more like, not liberal, but fucking like classical.
Like, I don't
left
even remember
views.
what fucking we were discussing when that dude commented on the stream to not have it be political. Pretty sure you're just calling out Biden for being a fucking bozo.
Yeah. But so I was watching a Tim Pool video, and he was saying that he'd gotten a person who said that they had recorded.
That's a reset.
They had recorded their son's class during COVID, and 3, 2, 1, go. And there was a class that the son had that was called like, it was some critical race theory fucking class, and the kid was in like 2nd or 3rd grade.
Yeah, bro.
And the mom was like, I'm just gonna sit and record this for like 2 days and see what the fuck this is about. And at the end of the 2 days, the kid was like, thought his entire family was racist, dude. And I'm like, what? This is what they're fucking teaching. And of course the parents like unfucking learned it, but like, bro, that's, I mean, I don't not believe that that's true. Like, that shit's fucking wild. And I mean, I know that shit's going on in college. It's 100%, dude. But, like, I'm just imagining this shit getting, like, taught as if, you know, when we were kids and we went through 3rd, 4th, 5th grade.
I already was
And
sorry.
they had classes. Oh, yeah. I mean, did they genuinely teach you fucking this shit, though?
It wasn't to
Do
that
you
fucking
remember?
extreme of like your fucking family's racist. It's definitely like early wokeism.
Bro, I couldn't even imagine it now. Like, today.
Like, yeah, dude,
Oh
because
my
this shit you
God.
gotta think was like, what, 2008? This is like some fucking early level wokeism.
Ugh.
I mean, the fact that we had elected a black president was the greatest achievement for society. Like, that shit was like fucking the greatest moment ever, dude.
How long did it last?
That is
That
the greatest
moment.
moment ever.
Yeah, do you remember? Was everybody having up for like every single day for
Yeah, bro.
fucking 8 years?
I remember we had to. I remember
Taking
the
me?
inauguration was like a big event we had to watch.
I mean, I feel like you should watch.
Yeah, no, I feel like you should, but they were like fucking holding this shit up like fucking this is the single greatest fucking achievement for society of all time. And I'm like, sure, I guess. Say so. I mean, hopefully we get some good like memes like later on, like Obama. But it's just one of those things that you're like,
Did you say that?
no.
I know you're like a pioneer of fucking...
I wish I said the Obama meme, dude. No, unfortunately not.
No, not that. But like, oh, did you say like? I hope in the future we have swag memes like Obama, referring to the fact that it's going to be real, but like not creating it yourself.
No,
Because
I
I
only
know you're like
originated
a.
the
Oh,
term
okay.
epic as like outside of a book. I 100% stand by that, dude.
I mean, I really like the way epic is spelled in the book way.
It's spelled the same way, dude.
No, it's EPOCH.
I don't think so. Sorry.
In Old English, it is.
Yeah, we're talking like current English, bozo.
Bro, I mean that's like what it's fucking based in, dude.
Yeah, no, I get that, but the modern like usage of the word isn't. But I remember seeing that on a book, and I was like, I think I'm epic. That's how it started, dude. Of course, I was describing myself. And I was like, I think this is good. I was saying it, and everyone in class is like, "You're not epic," and I was like, "Yeah, but I am. Sorry." Kind of just like made it into existence, and then kind of like a thing for like a year or two, and then it like appeared on things as like, "This is epic," and I was like, "Oh shit, I impacted culture in that way." Damn. Like, who would have fucking thought?
I'll
I
just
do be,
let that sink in.
I do be pioneering shit out here, so yeah. We'll let that sink in. That's a good way to like wrap up here, just letting that sink in. All right. That is episode number 200, 425 for me. 305 for Gumar. And what's your closing remarks here on episode 200?
Oh, I've already said my closing remarks. I'm just letting it sink in.
That's it. You don't got anything to say about this being like episode 200, or like I enjoyed being here and it's been fun, and like I can't wait to look forward to like future episodes, that type of thing.
Nope, just letting what you said sink in.
All right. Well, since Wen doesn't want to talk, I guess I will. Um, we're here. It's been 200 episodes, and you may say it was an epic win by me, because I'd say so. I enjoyed pulling up and doing what I got to do. You know, securing another dub, securing another race plus is always fun. But when you do it on a special episode 200, that's a lot of episodes to do. And going for 300, so be here in 2024 for episode number 400, 300. And yeah, no, we got some cool stuff coming up this week though for you guys. If not already out at the time of this. When does this go out? Yeah, we still got some cool things for you guys. So make sure you guys check out the rest of the content this week, including the Wen Rage episode for Need for Speed. And Wen's also going to turn on an RC plane. So some cool stuff. But Abby City was Ultimate Car Month. Rolls on. 2 episodes of Racing Masters this week. And next week we have 2 race playlists, including Wen's birthday celebration. So I hope everybody's ready for that. You know, I'm hoping it's a plain, straightforward race for him. And yeah, see you guys in the next one.